shockwaves through the music world. Nicki Minaj, rap icon, global superstar, and voice for countless fans, issued a chilling warning that has ignited endless speculation, debate, and concern across social media and entertainment circles. The words came directly from her, simple but deeply unsettling. "If anything happens to me, Roc Nation did it." With those 11 words, Nicki cracked open a door into a hidden world of power, manipulation, secrets, and silence that surrounds some of the most influential names in the music industry. Was it a warning, a cry for help, or an undeniable statement exposing something far more dangerous and explosive than fans ever imagined? It all began subtly, with cryptic messages posted on her Instagram story and X, formerly Twitter. Nicki Minaj, known for her boldness and unfiltered honesty, had been increasingly vocal in recent months about the pressures she faced behind closed doors. Though many chalked it up to standard industry tension, longtime Barbz, the nickname for her loyal fanbase, noticed something darker brewing beneath the surface. Her once glamorous posts started carrying an eerie tone. Talk of betrayal, isolation, and watching her back began seeping into her lyrics and live chat. Then, the post that changed everything. In a now viral tweet that has been screenshotted millions of times, Nicki warned, "If anything happens to me, Roc Nation did it." The internet erupted. Fans, bloggers, media outlets, and even fellow celebrities demanded answers. Why would Nicki call out Roc Nation, the entertainment powerhouse led by Jay-Z himself? What did she mean? Was she in danger? And most importantly, what exactly was happening behind the scenes? To fully grasp the gravity of Nicki's statement, we must peel back the layers of an industry that often thrives in secrecy. Roc Nation isn't just any label, it's a giant. It manages artists, athletes, and has ties to powerful media, corporate, and even legal networks. With names like Rihanna, J. Cole, and DJ Khaled tied to it, Roc Nation is a gatekeeper to global success. But with such immense power comes control. And that's where things begin to twist. Insiders who have worked within the industry whisper about Roc Nation's alleged methods of keeping their clients in line. From contractual traps to psychological pressure, many claim the label has a way of owning its artists. And Nicki Minaj, known for her independence and fierce autonomy, was never the type to bow down quietly. According to one anonymous source close to Minaj, Nicki never wanted to play the game. She's a queen who built her empire alone. That doesn't sit well with people who want full control. Adding fuel to the fire, fans pointed out that this isn't the first time a major artist has alluded to dark dealings involving Roc Nation. Several former affiliates have spoken out in veiled terms about being silenced, manipulated, or forced into compromising positions. The difference is, no one has ever called Roc Nation out by name, until now. Nicki's fearless move broke an unspoken rule of the industry: you don't cross Jay-Z's empire. Soon after the tweet, things got even weirder. Nicki's social media accounts went mysteriously silent. Live appearances were cancelled. A planned performance in Europe was pulled last minute with vague explanations. Paparazzi shots showed her looking tense, always surrounded by heavy security. Rumors started circulating that her team had received threats. Others claimed she was considering relocating for her safety. The Barbz, panicked and protective, began trending hashtags like #ProtectNicki and #WeBelieveNicki around the. What exactly triggered this warning from Nicki? Sources speculate it's connected to an unreleased documentary she had been working on. Supposedly, it dives deep into the music industry's underbelly and includes testimonies from former insiders, some of whom allegedly have connections to Roc Nation. If true, the documentary could expose decades of hidden practices, lies, and coercion. Could it be that Nicki was threatened over its release? Or maybe she discovered something so big, so disturbing, that she had no choice. Some believe this connects all the way back to Cardi B and the industry's alleged attempt to pit powerful female artists against one another. Divide and conquer is an old strategy, and fans believe the so-called beefs may have been manufactured to keep artists distracted from uniting against the bigger players. By speaking out now, Nicki might be dismantling an entire manipulation machine designed to control and exploit black female artists. Meanwhile, Roc Nation has remained eerily quiet. No official statement has been issued, no denial, no clarification, only silence. And that silence has only made things worse. Why aren't they saying anything? Fans demand. If it's not true, why not clear it up? Others point out that Roc Nation is known for moving behind the scenes, shutting down stories, paying off outlets, and leveraging relationships with media giants to keep narratives in their favor. Nicki's collaborators have also taken different stances. Some, like Lil Wayne, have shown public support, posting cryptic messages of loyalty and brotherhood. Others, once frequent collaborators, have remained silent, perhaps out of fear, or perhaps because they know just how real the threat might be. Even a former ROC Nation employee anonymously posted on Reddit that Nicki's fears are completely valid. The post, which has since been removed, claimed that artists who try to leave Roc Nation or go against their directives are often blacklisted or worse. They warned that Nicki's life could genuinely be in danger if she keeps pushing back. "This isn't conspiracy," the user wrote, "it's fact, she knows too much." But Nicki is no stranger to battle. Throughout her career, she has faced attempts to silence her, misrepresent her, and tear her down. From Grammy snubs to media blackouts to label disputes, Nicki has fought through it all with grit and grace. And this time, she seems even more determined. In a follow-up voice note posted briefly on her Instagram before being deleted, Nicki said, "They think fear will make me stop, but I'll never stop telling the truth." As fans await more information, many have taken matters into their own hands. Online petitions have launched, demanding an investigation. Fans have reached out to media watchdogs and investigative journalists. Some even tagged government agencies, urging them to ensure Nicki's safety. This isn't just about one artist anymore. It's about exposing a system that, if true, has held control over artists for decades. Conspiracy theories are running wild too. Some say Nicki stumbled upon documents proving illegal financial activity within ROC Nation. Others claim the label was involved in attempting to silence other whistleblowers, and Nicki's support for them painted a target on her back. One theory even claims there's a secret list of artists marked by the industry for elimination if they don't comply. Whether true or not, the fact that so many believe these possibilities speaks volumes about how broken the trust between artists and the industry really is. Then there's the personal toll. Fans can see the fear in Nicki's eyes, the shift in her demeanor. She's protective of her son Papa Bear, now more than ever. In recent weeks she's posted less about her family, avoiding locations and ensuring her privacy. Friends say she's become hyper-aware, constantly scanning rooms, double-checking who's around her. "She's living like someone being hunted," said one close source. And maybe. Still, Nicki's courage remains unshaken. Her fans remain devoted. And as more pieces of this puzzle come together, one thing becomes clear. Nicki Minaj's warning isn't just another celebrity scandal. It's a wake-up call. A spotlight on an industry that thrives in darkness. A final stand by a woman who has given the world so much, and now demands the truth in return. What happens next? Will Nicki speak again? Will Roc Nation respond? Will the documentary ever see the light of day? The world watches with bated breath. Because if something does happen to her, we'll all remember her words, and the empire she dared to. In a world where silence can be bought and truth is buried beneath power, Nicki Minaj has done what few dare to do: speak up. Her voice, trembling yet fearless, cuts through the noise of the industry like a siren warning us all. Whether she's protected, silenced, or forced underground, her words will echo forever. "If anything happens to me, Roc Nation did." But now it's up to us, her fans, her supporters, the ones who still believe in justice and truth, to keep the spotlight shining and never stop asking questions. Because if Nicki Minaj can risk everything to expose the darkness behind the fame, the least we can do is stand by her, spread her message, and protect the truth. Stay tuned, stay loud, and above all, stay. This story is far from over. Like, share, and subscribe for more explosive up. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Nicki telling the truth? Are the powers behind Roc Nation hiding?